Okay. Next one we're gonna watch is racist teacher accused black student of doing drugs. What am I sitting on, bro? What is in my chair right now? Oh, my keys. I'm like, bro, what is going on? Racist teacher accuses black student of doing drugs. What happens next is shocking. By Generation Hope. Now, I really only wanted to watch this because it's funny, but also like I don't know. This guy kind of looks like someone I used to know, like that one song.
Then why? Why do you treat me so differently from all the other students?
Because you are different.
Oh,
Now, stop making a scene and go to the principal's office.
doesn't he look like that one guy that dressed up as Santa on TikTok? I fuck with the guy who not this guy, the guy who dresses up like Santa. I'm cool with him.
Right now.
No, not till you tell me why I'm different.
Damn, boy.
Look at you.
He said, "Look at you." Where'd I put it? Did I take it off my soundboard? Oh, if I took it off my sound, oh no, there it is. He said, "Look at you, 6 foot only 13. You might as well join the NBA if you're gonna be a spear chucking, ball hogging."
Look at your skin.
Damn.
Could you possibly think that you're the same as Lexi?
What about my skin?
What y'all doing in this situation? What y'all doing in this situation for real? Because I would love to say that I would be like, hey, that's racist. Stop it. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that. I'm probably gonna laugh at it, go back to doing what I'm doing. You know, I'm a very passive creature, unless when it comes to kangaroos. I'm reporting him. You're talking to his manager? I mean, hey, you know, hit him with the system. Do what you gotta do. I feel like, unless he say something crazy, then I gotta do something about it. But if he's just like, look at your skin, it's as dark as the chicken you had for dinner last night, I'll just probably laugh at it. I'll laugh at it. That was a good one. You got me. You know, probably make some jokes back. You know, it is a sassy man apocalypse, so.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. So please tell me.
You're smarter than that, aren't you?
Come on, Mr. Mason, just tell me.
You don't want me to say it.
Yes, I do.
Oh, bro,
just be
shaky.
straightforward.
Bro, edging to say it.
Trust me. You don't want me to say it.
Come on, Mr. Mason, just say it. Tell me why.
Doesn't he? Whoa. Doesn't he look like Emmett from Good Luck Charlie? Wait. Nah. Nah. Hold on. Nah, the same frames and everything is crazy. Oh, yeah.
Why you treat me differently
I
than
knew
all
it.
the other students?
Because you're black!
I'm pretty sure these are the same people that did that other one. Was like, why would you adopt me? Your hair is different than mine. Your nose is different than mine. Because you're black. You know that? They got a real motif going here.
Good morning, sweetheart. Here's that book you wanted.
Morning, Mom. Oh, thank you.
What are you working on?
Bro looks so old and so young at the same time.
Due today, Robert? Shouldn't you be leaving soon? It's not like you to be working on homework at the last minute.
I know.
This is such a unreal representation of a black parent. Oh my goodness. If I pulled this shit and I was like, oh, I'm just doing my homework. First off, we won't even talk about when it was due. The fact I'm doing my homework the day of school is insane. But if I'm like, oh yeah, it's due today. It's due today, you didn't do your homework last night. As you got the goddamn game. I've been cooked. That's why I didn't do my homework. You can't catch me doing my homework late if I don't do it at all. All the angry women in here are named Karen. Oh, for sure.
I just want to make sure this paper is perfect.
All your papers are perfect. That's what makes you a great student. And where are you going to get into a good
Really?
college?
Because bro doing it last
Mr. Mason
second.
gave me a C on my last paper, even though I worked really hard on it.
I'm sure he just wants you to do better.
I don't know about that. He treats all the other kids way better than he treats me. It's so unfair.
I want to know how you get black actors to play a role and none of the black actors ever talk about how bad this is a representation of black people. Like, if I was doing a role like this and I read the script, I'm like, man. And then I skipped to the lollipop store. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if this is real, man.
Why would you think he does it?
I don't know. It feels like he doesn't like me.
Oh, sweetheart, Mr. Mason just sees the potential that you have, and he just wants you to do.
My good, this mother is so understanding. For a random ass teacher, she probably doesn't even know. She realized my camera's off center. It's
your
insane.
best. That's why he's so hard on you.
Okay, you're probably right.
Robert, I'm your mom. I'm always right.
Disney
go.
ass,
I wanna be
Disney
late.
ass script.
Did you get your lunch?
Yes, I did.
What about your cell phone?
That's my bad.
All right, hon. Have a great day.
You too.
Love you.
Love you too.
Robert, you forgot your paper.
Tell me, bro left one paper on that table?
All right, settle down, class.
Oh my god, the Dragon Ball.
You forgot your paper.
The Dragon Ball sweatshirt. Rest in peace, the GOAT. Rest in peace. Take a moment of silence. All right.
All right, settle down, class. I have an announcement to make. You're late, Robert.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Mason, but my bus was late.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
But it wasn't my fault.
I'm giving you detention.
Detention? But it wasn't my fault. And I was only late for a second.
Late is late. It's about time you start taking responsibility for your own actions. And stop being so lazy.
But I'm not lazy. I just...
Stop talking back to me, you little punk.
Again, I said this last year. I'm gonna say it again. If you're racist in 2020, now 2024, you are so behind, bro. You are so behind. If you're racist, and I mean this with my entire heart. Matter of fact, I'm switching my camera back to the main one. I mean this with my whole heart. You cannot be racist and own a PS5. You can't. You cannot. That you can't benefit from both parts of history. You can't benefit from the past and the present. You gotta pick one or the other. Either you stay racist with no PS5, or you get a PS5 and you play Spider-Man 2 and you chill out. That's the only two options here. You can't have both. That truly is it.
I'll give you detention for a month.
I never had detention. Yeah, see?
As I
Xbox
was
friends.
saying before I was
The
so
Xbox.
rudely interrupted, I have an announcement to make. They found drugs on the school campus last night. We don't know who they belong to.
Is he the only black kid in school? I gotta, we need to build this
When we
world.
do, the person responsible will be in serious trouble.
You don't have to worry about me, Mr. Mason. I don't do drugs.
So you say.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a teacher and I just looked at him while saying this, he's like, you don't gotta worry about me, man. I don't do drugs. Yeah, write his name down. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a background check on him.
But I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I slept through my alarm.
That's okay, Lexi. Go ahead and take a seat.
Thanks, Mr. Manson.
She was later than I was. How come she doesn't get attention?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This brought back PTSD flashback. Okay, I don't know if I told the story yet, but I'll tell it again just in case. So in middle school, in my social studies class, we did this thing called geography bee, right? It's like a spelling bee, but you get asked questions about geography and then you answer it to move up, right? The whole class, we did this for an entire class, right? We all, started out with like 30-something students, right? We all worked our way down until I was in the last 3, right? Boom. I get asked a question. Boom. I get it right. Move on. It's to the top 2. It's me and this other guy, right? It's about to be his turn. This girl walks in. I'll never forget. She walks in almost at the end of class. And my I remember I held this on him for years because he ended up moving to my high school. But he let her join the geography bee last second. And I will never forget that moment of betrayal as the person that I was going up against originally lost on that question she walked in on. So I would have been the victor. And I know what you're saying, like, you surely you just, you're just dumb enough to not get the answer right on your turn, right? Tell me why. And I remember this type of question. He went to me, he said, Saimir, your question is, if you were on a golf field and you swing your club with exactly this much, he said a number, this much force, how far would it travel if the golf course is this long? Like, he gave me another number. I remember thinking, looking down at my desk, like, because this is, what the fuck are you doing with math? Why you give me numbers? My last question was, where do prairie dogs live? And it was multiple choice. Like, why would he do that to me? And she didn't have to answer a question. She won strictly off my elimination. Strictly because I got voted out because golf wasn't one of my main priorities in life. As like a 14-year-old. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Actually, one of my greatest traumatic moments in life. If I become a supervillain, that's a key factor.
So, you're questioning me, Robert?
No, but that seems unfair.
Lexi's a good
Yes,
student.
she was white.
So, I'm a good student too.
You're nothing alike.
And that was my favorite teacher, too. He was my favorite teacher in middle school. My favorite teacher. And he betrayed me. He betrayed me, man. That's why I got trust issues. That right there.
Stop your whining.
Actually, him to me.
All right,
Actually, what he
class.
told me was like, come on, you
Take
can't
out your
do
workbooks
this.
and turn to page 10 so we can get started.
Oh, hold on. This goes all the way up to the top. She's in on it.
Where do you think you're going to?
I'm going to the library. I want to get some studying done before class starts again.
Extra studying? You really expect me to believe that?
Why is bro in the cafeteria? I thought they was in high school. Why is bro in the cafeteria with him? Like, bro, eat your lunch in your office like a regular teacher. Don't come eat with us.
It's the truth. I want to get a scholarship for college.
I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's
So
College.
you're looking for a handout, huh? Get some of that free money so you don't have to do any work?
No, sir. But it's just me and my mom. And she can't afford to pay for college. Not unless I get a scholarship.
Oh, let me guess. You don't have a father. Oh, you hear that? That's all the people that cares. I don't have a dad, so I can make a joke.
No
I
father,
can do
no,
that joke.
huh?
It's fine.
No, sir.
Typical.
What?
Go on, go get your studying done. Don't be late for class again.
I won't be, sir.
All right, everybody. I'm going to be coming around to collect your papers.
Sorry I'm late. Oh! I'm so sorry.
Hey,
I'm so sorry, Mr. Mason.
calm down. Calm down, it's okay.
Damn! My God! Nigga popping big ass Tic Tacs.
It's okay. It's okay.
I know I'm late again. You can give me a detention if you have to.
Something don't feel right about the way she said it to him. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. And something about that, it's like something in my brain went. It just didn't ring right. I don't know. Here, I'll play it again just in case. Just in case it was just me, man.
It's okay.
I know I'm late again. You can give me a detention if you have to.
They still firing. It's still firing in my head. The alerts are on.
Oh, that's very responsible of you. I'm not going to give you detention, okay? Do you have your paper?
If I was Robert, I would be like, is there a fucking gas leak in here? What the hell?
I completely forgot. You're not gonna fail me, are you?
Of course not. Tell you what.
Man, they got something going on in here, man. Yo, let me go talk to the principal real quick. Y'all got something going on in this room, man. I don't like that.
Why don't you bring it in tomorrow, okay?
Okay,
Oh,
thank you.
good. All right.
Oh, but this can't be happening.
What's going on, Robert?
Excuse me, sir. Can I go to my locker really quick?
Why?
Because I can't find my paper, and I think I left it in there.
You can't find your paper or you didn't do it?
I did it, I swear. I just have to check my locker. I'm sure it's in there.
You've been running around a lot here lately, and you seem to be very much edgy.
What?
What exactly
Real.
is in your locker?
I told you, I think my paper's in there.
Your paper?
There is no conceivable way in this green blue ball of earth that he didn't see that fat ass pill bottle fall out her backpack. There's no way. That shit was wide as hell. No way. And it was a bright neon orange. No way you didn't see that, man. Come on now.
Or drugs?
No way. I told you, I don't do drugs.
Well then, you'll be perfectly okay with me checking out
Hey!
your bag, huh?
There's nothing in there.
What do you got in here? Maybe some amphetamine, cocaine, maybe some pot, pills.
You know, like thinking about it out of context, this really just make him look like the drug addict. This really makes him look like the ones that's addicted to drugs. He's like, "What do you got here, man? Got any cocaine? Any meth? Maybe? Maybe some maybe some crack? Some crack? God damn.
You got lucky this time, young man.
Ooh.
I told you, you wouldn't find anything in there.
Oh damn, they set him up.
Well, you still don't have your papers, so that means I'm giving you an F.
An F? I can get an F. I have to get good grades so I can go to college.
You don't have to worry about that. Your people don't go to college.
What do you mean?
Is that grounds for a haymaker? Is that grounds for a sucker punch? Let's be for real. Now I'm actually asking you out. I'm asking y'all. If y'all was in class, right? If y'all been in class and y'all know you're a good student, and you about to get a scholarship, and like you got good grades, all that, and this man want to fuck up your career because he's racist, is that grounds for a sucker punch? Yes or no? Because me personally, I mean, I don't know, because I didn't really have plans to go to college, so I don't know how big of a mess up that would be on your record to punch a teacher. I'll say no for the record, but if I'm already about to go downhill on this F, I might as well just get that punch in. I might as well go for it. We're already there.
Mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. You've always hated me and I don't know why.
This is ridiculous. I want you to go to the principal's office right now.
What? Why?
Because
What I
you
do?
disrupted my class and you failed to do an assignment.
But Lexi didn't do her assignment either.
Just do what I say.
Ouch, you're hurting me.
Get your things and go.
Fine.
So is he the only black person in class? And now he's about to see it?
Mr. Mason, I found drugs under Lexi's desk.
Those aren't mine.
Oh, you a snitch. Oh, nigga, you don't deserve to go to college. What the hell? I ain't snitching. You know what? Actually, nah. Lexi, I take that back. We're going to rewind that real quick. I'm turning Lexi in. She did have the nerve to smirk at me like that when I got told off for being late. So I would have definitely snitched on her for sure. Matter of fact, I wouldn't just snitched on her. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't have snitched on her. I would have hid the drugs, so she would have went through withdrawal during the school day, and I could just sit there and be like. But then that's not where it ends. I'll set a trap. I'll put pieces of pills leading down to a giant squirrel trap. You know, just sticking a pill bottle in the underneath with like a string attached. So while her withdrawal written body is running through the halls gathering these pills like Pac-Man, she goes to grab the pill bottle, boom, in the box, right? Then when she picks up the box, right? Because, you know, it's just a regular cardboard box. Boom, flashbang. Retina's gone. I win.
Yes, it is.
You can't possibly believe that, right, Mr. Mason? I'm not the kind of person that would do drugs.
Of course not. How dare you accuse Lexi of this?
I ain't gonna lie. Robert's kind of stupid as hell. I don't know if he's going to college. Because Bro already had it out for you this whole time. If you didn't see the racial undertones, that's on you, OG. I ain't gonna lie, that's on you. Because if you didn't connect two and two, be like, if I tell him I found these pill bottles, niggas definitely gonna think I just got them from myself. Why would you do you? Yeah, no. Then I think that was kind of, huh? Damn.
But the drugs are under her desk. They have to be hers.
Lexi would never do something
Is there a
like
name
this.
on it? I guess
She
there's
was like
no label
twice
on it.
today, and she looks all messy.
Stop it.
Damn. You
Stop.
said and still called Messi. Damn. That wasn't necessary. I seen some nice looking crackheads. I seen some well dressed crackheads.
Stop it right
They're out
now.
there.
You're the one doing drugs.
You went through my whole bag. How could they possibly be mine?
How could I know? I just know that you're the type of person who does drugs,
Nuh-uh.
not Lexi.
Why? Because she's a girl?
Of course not.
It's like, of course not. I hate women.
Then why? Why do you treat me so differently from all the other students?
Because you are different. Now, stop making a scene and go to the principal's office right now.
No, not until you tell me why I'm different.
Look at you. Look at your skin. Could you possibly think that you're the same as Lexi?
What
saying?
about my skin?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. So please tell me.
You're smarter than that, aren't you?
Come on, Mr. Mason, just tell me.
You don't want me to say it.
Yes, I do. Just be straightforward.
Robert, trust me. You don't want me to say it.
Come on, Mr. Mason, just say it. Tell me why you treat me differently than all the other students.
Because you're black! And blacks do drugs!
Oh. I'm not even sure I'm ready for the next line. I'm not even sure if I'm ready for the next line.
And that, my friend, is a fact. You hear me? It's a fact.
Wait, what's going on in here?
Well, damn, Mom. We done had lunch. We done went through like 3 different classes. Where have you been? I been got that F.
Who are you?
I'm Robert's mom, and he left his paper. I came to bring it to him.
Well, isn't that thoughtful of you?
Mom, he said I was doing drugs, but I swear I wasn't.
It's okay, sweetheart. I overheard everything.
Well, you did
So
not come in
sorry
there
I
with
didn't
that
come this
energy.
morning. I guess I was wrong about Mr. Mason.
Listen, I can explain everything that happened and exactly
There's
what
no
you're...
need to explain anything. I'm going to the principal and letting him know he's employing racist teachers at his school. Come on, Robert.
Robert, sit back down. You can't do that.
I can and I will.
Come on,
You
turn
should
up.
be ashamed of yourself teaching racism to your students and accusing an innocent young boy of doing drugs. Come on, honey, let's go.
Damn, Robert. Fuck a scholarship. Go to the NBA.
Mr. Mason, Robert's mother just called me. She's notifying me. She's telling me that you're accusing her son of doing drugs just because of the color of his skin. Is that true?
Yeah.
Sir, this student seemed like he might be the culprit.
Why? Why does he seem like the most likely culprit?
Well, he's the one who found the drugs.
Actually, we just found the student doing the drugs. Her name is Lexi, and she's on your class.
You would think if Lexi almost got caught doing drugs, she would have been like, hey, let me not do drugs, like, right after. I just, like, the way I'm looking at the scene right now is that they got taken out of the class, and the class is in there by himself, and Lexi just, like, start fucking devouring pills out her back pocket. It's like, god damn, Lexi, calm down.
I told you she was doing drugs.
I believe you owe Robert an apology.
Ooh, apologize to that monkey.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, that's not gonna be enough. You're fired, Mr. Mason.
Say goodbye to your
Firing
retirement.
me? Are you serious?
And a flashbang.
Yes, we do not condone racism on this school.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. This is my school.
Talk
You're
to
fired,
him.
Mr. Mason. Take your things and go.
Talk to him. Come on, what's the message?
Remember, guys, treat everyone with kindness and respect, no matter the color of their skin. And remember, here at Generation Hope, we're trying to make the world a better place, one story at a time.
Yeah, you hear that, guys? So stop DMing me, calling me a N-word. I don't like it no more. Wasn't fun.